Hello there, YouTube. Man, been driving along, and I was out in the country out here, admiring the beauty. I've been walking for a long time. My damn street light broke down on me, so I had to take this instead. No, Kelly and I are riding the Indian home that I'm taking on the trip, because we loaned out the demo Spyder to a nice customer. Son of a bitch. Is that not a gorgeous motorcycle?
It's very, very pretty.
I like the wheels are black. There's no like little, polished marks anywhere on them. They're just black. And there's no white walls or anything weird like that. Just blacked out. That thing's gorgeous. Holy camole. My only issue, and if you notice your side mounting here, is that, you ready?
Yeah.
Is that I don't know if that's an Indian shield or what it is, but
don't forget your sunglasses.
I won't. I was just letting you get on.
Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Because there's nothing for me to hold on to.
Yeah, the backrest. We didn't have all the pieces to assemble the backrest of this thing. That'll be here tomorrow. But the shield has a lot of haze to it, and with my chin mount, it looks right through. It has a slight little whoop in it. It looks right through it and creates a distortion. So I switched it. Jeez, I come in hot. In gear, the kill switch is off.
Silly man.
So anyway, after the video that's, I don't know how many days old, I don't see a good place to get out of this thing. We're gonna have to huck a bucket up this thing, so hang on.
Oh, take it. Here.
There we go. But anyway, that video was done this past Monday. Today's Thursday the 30th, the last day of June. And I thought it would be fitting on the video that I released yesterday, I released on the 29th, was from back on Monday. But anyway, I was driving along talking about, I was basically crying because I didn't get my little boy ways and get the Chieftain Dark Horse. But anyway, I played that thing back as I was getting ready this morning, and Kelly's going, "You already know what's on that thing. Get ready, you're gonna make us late." And anyway, I was watching it, and I kept paying attention to it. It sounds like I was being very down. I actually wasn't down at all. I think it's how I edited the video. Yeah, I remember I finished editing that thing at almost 4 o'clock this morning, and hit the upload thing. So anyway, if that sounded like I was kind of bummed out, and I think some of the comments were even made it sound like, well, if I'm so disappointed in the Indian, why don't you just take your street glide? No. The only I just edited the video wrong. That was like 40 minutes worth of video that I got down to. It was less than 20 minutes, I think, or maybe it was right at 20. I don't recall. But anyway, it was just my edit, and I commented to somebody saying, "That's what you get for editing videos in the wee hours of the morning." What is this crazy thing coming out of here?
I don't know what it is.
Some kind of a combine or something. Look at that thing. Whoa, that is crazy. What does that thing do? Is that something that has something to do with the roll bells, or what is that?
I don't know. Never seen one like that before.
But anyway, as I started the thing out, this is what all of us, you and I, that is, that's you in there, and I right here. Oh, all right. She's definitely at stage 2. Oh, I talked about this in the daily vlog, but this has very similar to like Harley calls a stage 2. Indians doing the same thing. But it's got a intake, exhaust, and cams. And she feels real good. She feels real strong. One thing I gotta say, like hands down, and I don't want to offend any Harley people out there, but the suspension on these things are absolutely phenomenal. I think the forks are made by Kayaba, or most people know that as KYB. And the real magic is what my butt is sitting on. It's a Fox shock. And I don't know what the travel of this thing is, but it feels like it's about a foot, like a motocross bike. Feels really, really good. And man, you hit big bump. Oh, he's gonna let me go by.
Thank you.
Thank you, old feller.
What a sweet man.
But man, you hit big bumps and it just soaks them up, and then like, you know, big whoops like going down the freeway. It just feels like the bike just falls forever, just whoosh. It's like it's got like forever travel, and it's so subtle, and there's nothing harsh about it. It's just fantastic. Your typical high quality Fox shock.
Wow.
Yeah, this is kind of fun to kind of cruise through here. Yeah, this thing's got some, she's got some gumption to her. So anyway, I just wanted to stress the point. It wasn't until I started getting the comments, and then I was listening to it, I was so tired this morning getting ready. And I'm listening to the video, and I'm kind of going, I'm thinking to myself, I think I was in there brushing my teeth, I'm going, that sounded kind of negative. I hope people aren't going to take that in a negative way, like I was saying something bad. I was really saying everything good about the Indians. I was just, you know, I was preferring the Dark Horse version of this bike. It's the same bike, it's just all in flat black. Everything's in flat black. Even this big chrome bezel or a chrome tank garnish in the bezel here. But like I say, I got a tank bag that sits on there, if you guys remember from last year, so it's really a non-issue. The only one is like certain times of the day it'll bounce off of this little bezel and get me, but it's no big deal.
Probably just like black.
I just like that blacked out sucker.
Yep.
I say, wee, mama, wee. Oh, look at the mourning dove up there.
Yep.
Can we drag a knee?
No dragging me.
She goes, please don't do that.
I don't have my gloves on. We went down.
Oh, would you
And I
be
hurt my hand.
would you be worried most about your hand?
Yep.
Just remember, do not put your hand out if we go down.
Yep. Tuck them in. Cross your heart, skid fast and fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. Actually, the best way is put both hands
Yep.
like this and pull them in tight.
Yeah.
And just pull them in real, real tight. Because you ain't gonna stop.
No.
You're not gonna stop yourself. You put your hands and feet out trying to stop yourself. All you're gonna do.
Blow things.
Yeah. One, you potentially break things, and you're gonna grind. Unless you have a suit of armor on, you're gonna grind some stuff off of you.
Yeah, that would not be good.
You gotta do the traditional. Look how clear that is now.
That is clear.
Look, you can start to see that big, I call it a sandbar, but it's actually just like river rock, little small river
Yeah.
rock. Can you see the coloration difference
Yep.
in there?
We need to go fishing.
I know, you are all about doing this little fishing thing, ain't you?
I'm not.
Okay,
I wanna go fishing.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Dang, woman. Holy moly.
Sucker's got some get up and go.
Holy crap. Man, that pulls really, really hard. Holy crap, that's impressive as hell. Did I
Yeah.
dig my phone into you?
No, I was just making sure.
Oh.
I moved my leg back over it.
Wow. I can feel the old front wheel just kind of doing that little skippy thing across the ground. She was not using much tread up there. Well, I bet you this thing would do a wheelie too, but you don't ever want to try that on this. That fender hangs down too low. You get that wheel up
Lordy, yeah.
about 4 or 5 inches off the ground, you're going to hear metal, and I don't want to be the one explaining that one.
Nope.
There would be a payroll deduction for a very expensive fender, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Duh! I backed it into a curve. And they're going, why are all the metal scrapings going out instead of going in? I don't know.
Yeah. It went over the curve?
Yeah, it went over the curve, scraped when it came off. That's when it did all the damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was driving off the curve. That's why all the metal's facing outward.
Yeah, you got to think about this correctly.
I would get that crossed arm, evil eye look is what I'd get. And they going,
oh yeah.
all right, Smoke, this is going to cost you, son.
Yeah.
Now, if I did something like that, I would, I'd just have to buy a vendor. I would.
Like, I wanted to see if they do a wheelie, and this is what I did.
Yeah. No wheelies on the Indian. Not for me. Look, there's another game warden out there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Probably checking, make sure everybody's got their little park tickets or whatever, a stickery thing.
No, he's out on his boat. He's out there
Oh.
making sure you got your fishing license.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
wonder
little,
how much a fishing license is.
I don't think it's that much. But I think isn't it all weird around here? It's got to be like certain type of fishing, certain season or whatever. I don't know.
I don't think so. Only if you're doing like steelhead or, things like that. Salmon or steelhead, I think. That's
The only fishing I've ever done in the Northwest, and I lived to fish when I was a kid in the South. Look at that beautiful scene right there,
yeah,
Kelly.
That's pretty.
Ain't that pretty right there?
That'd be very pretty, Paul.
I think I may have a little too much air in that shot, because when you get on those choppy roads, I mean, it's smooth, but you can just tell there's like a little too much air in there. Absolutely the most perfect weather right now. Well, it's 77 now. It's been 78 almost all the way home. All the way. It never stays the same temperature all the way home. But today it did. But we're parked there, and I was walking around the bike, and I was switching my camera to the side where you're at now. Man, it's just this the craziest headwind. Oh, and by the way, speaking of headwind, this fairing's bolted to the steering, so I had to fight this thing like you would never believe going down the freeway. I'm just joking. You guys all joked back when I did my little spiel about the bat wing fairings. These are the same way. The craziest wind ever, and this thing just tractor straight. My only concern was how the wind rolls back. Was it getting her? And she goes, no. Hey, look at there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't go.
Oh, I was admiring all the
hay-ins?
roll bales out there.
Yeah, can I have them, please?
All right, we're motivating. Oh, look at this. They've hayed this field too. Look at all the roll bales out there, Mama.
See? That's what needs to be our land. Then you can just roll them, stack them there in the barn for the horses.
Yep. Boy, that hay was so tall out there.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, look, you can see Dr. Pierce's barn again.
Oh,
His
yeah.
golden medical discovery. Yep.
For weak women.
Yeah. Man, that's weird. That barn, it was just it's like the barn was sinking in the ground. That hay was getting so tall. So anyway, this is, you guys going to be seeing a lot of this old gal here 1 week from today. This time next what in the heck just pulled out up here. That's one bad thing about when they start haying, is you got to deal with all the equipment. Hey, that's that thing that pulled out
Yeah.
earlier. See, we went around.
They beat us.
Yeah, we went around and they went straight through.
Yeah.
But yeah, this time, what is it? Oh, the clock. They must have did an update or whatever. I don't know why the clock isn't set, but it's probably 6 something.
Yeah. But anyway, this time, next week.
Yeah, I'll be Where are we?
You're going to be in John Day.
John Day, yeah. I think I did as much of a daily vlog type vlog than a MotoVlog because my little woman's with me. The old Fraulein. But, ooh, you got the short little sockies on. I feel skin.
Did you find my skin?
Yeah, I felt skin.
Uh-oh.
Do you even have socks on?
Yeah, I got no booty
Oh.
socks.
I reached down, grabbing her leg, and all of a sudden I got to the bottom of her pants, and there was skinnage. Yeah. Ooh. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and do a quick little motovlog to say the video that was released yesterday. I don't know if I'll get this released today, but the one I released yesterday, I was not downing the Indian. I'm very pleased to take the Indian. I was just basically just letting my mind come through my mouth, you know, what I was thinking. I was just saying that, you know, I really wanted to take the Dark Horse version of this, and because I think that would be epic. And I was talking about how the age group of people that watched that video for the Dark Horse is a much younger group, and is actually kind of hitting right in where my highest audience volume is from. And I think those two would match, the bike, and I don't know. I was just talking out loud, rambling on like an idiot, and I drug you guys along. So this is going to be a slow little crawl up the hill here, so I'm going to conclude this vlog, and we'll just say this is the introduction, the reveal of the bike I'm riding. I'm sorry, it's been you know, we had the show, it's been ridden in the rain, it needs a bath, and I'll give her a good bath before I take off. So I'm sure in the video you can't tell that it's dirty, but it's probably not even as bad as my Street Glide, so. But anyway, I will chit-chat with you kind folks later on. So we even snuck in a little dual vlog with this one, Mama.
We did.
Oh, I can't look at you that way, I gotta look at you this way.
Yeah.
Camera's on.
Side.
Yeah. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you think this thing is as cool as I do. It's wicked, and it's being all blacked out like that. I really like the look of this one over the red one last year. I think the red one even had white walls. So yeah, this one's way cool looking. It's going to be a fun ride. It's going to be a wild adventure. You guys come on along. I know you will. It'll be fun. So we'll chit-chat with you later on. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later now. Bye-bye.